It is the start to the 2026 MLB season, and the Atlanta Braves are off to a great start. But that is not the case for their star third baseman, Austin Riley. As you can see right here, he is literally taking fastballs right down the middle, and he is swinging at off speed that isn't even anywhere close to the strike zone. So, to me, this spells this is an approach issue, not a swing mechanic issue. So let's hear from the man himself about what his approach was all the way back in 2021.
Hunting middle of the zone, and I'm basically hunting a window, and it came out of that window, and I obviously I saw spin there, and was able, and that kind of that.
So you're hunting lower third of the zone.
Right there, because that's kind of my
honey hole.
Honey hole is when it is. So, and just talking about kind of what Chipper and us talked about is this, the approach side. If I can stay that middle, that'll help me stay on the off.
You hear what he talked about? Having his sights set, hunting windows, what he's looking for. If a pitch comes out of a certain window, he's either swinging or taking based on the way it presents itself, not based on what that pitch is, fastball, slider.
So what this approach allows him to do is not guess pitches. This allows him to sit back and see the ball in the zone and allow him to drive it all over the ballpark, whether that's a fastball inside or whether that is a slider changeup down and away. But don't just take my word for it. Take these guys' words for it.
He's covering both of these pitches, and he only does it because of his protocol and his process. He's got the slider away right here that he covers, that he went deep to right center, and also the fastball in. I'm looking right center because a guy like Chipper Jones gave me this great advice when I first came up. I'm looking right center and adjusting in. And if I get that pitch, that slider, I can still keep my front shoulder in long enough to take it the other way.
Think middle the other way, but giving himself enough time to do that allows him to see this slider.
Right.
He sees it, recognizes it, and here he goes to right center field.
All right, so let's take a look at Big Thick's at-bats on Saturday. First pitch, fastball, good swing. I like it. Next pitch, breaking ball, right down the middle, hanging, if you will, and he takes it. Unfortunate. Fastball up, good take. Fastball in, good take. Breaking ball, we swing this time, fouled it back. He's a little upset with himself. Fastball in, good fight. Fastball right down the middle, and we take it for strike three. Good take on the fastball in right there. Fastball down the middle again, and we're taking. Not a good look. Fastball away, good swing, good take on the slider. Slider way out of the zone this time, and this time we're chasing. That is just terrible. I don't know how else to say it. Fastball down the middle again. Takes it. Strike one in the at-bat. Fastball fouled back. Breaking ball then hit to the shortstop because you're down 0-2. And then the last at-bat of the game, we pop out to the catcher on a sinker at 99 miles an hour on a guy that you've probably never seen before in your life. So based off of those four at-bats off of Michael Soroka, you can see that Austin Riley is not using his approach that has worked for him in the past. He is completely right now a guess hitter. And what I mean by that is he is trying to guess along with the pitcher. He's trying to guess if a fastball is coming, if a slider's coming, if a cutter's coming. That is how Austin Riley is functioning right now, and it is not working. And I will even go this far. If you're going to be a guess hitter, there's nothing wrong with that, but you have to pick one pitch and you need to sit on it until you get it. Chipper Jones talked about that all the time. When he would guess pitches, he would sit on somebody's go-to pitch and he would take every single pitch until he got the pitch he was looking for in the zone. So if you're going to guess like that. Don't try to guess along with the pitcher because then you're going to end up looking like this at the plate. So Austin, please get back to what you were doing in 21, 22, 23. Hunt your windows. Stop guessing along with the pitcher. When you do that, you're going to get right back to being Austin Riley that we all know and love.
Comes Riley in the air to left field. On the run, Marsh. There it goes! Austin Riley has given the Braves the lead in the eighth. As